All right. Hi, family and friends. I just wanted to share a little bit of my day today because I had a pretty rough day energetically yesterday, and it was suggested that I maybe just meditate, which was a great suggestion. So the girls and I did a meditation, I'd say probably about an hour ago, and it was very helpful and very insightful. Right now, how the energetics are, we're going through another upgrade, and I can usually tell this because I get a pressure on the right side of my head, and I'll start feeling a little nauseous and just no other symptoms that really go with it. And no, it's not the Rona. No, this is usually with upgrades. We've got some very high energies in the atmosphere that's helping us to transmute a lot. It's helping us to deal with the transition that is happening, especially for those of us who understand that, you know, we have to purge and we've got to shed a lot of the old stuff so that new things, ideas, feelings can come in. And what's interesting about these new ideas, feelings, and stuff is the fact that they're actually very old and ancient, and they are our true feelings and ideals that we have before we came on this planet. So, anyways, not going to go into that detail too much. That's another talk. But I just wanted to share my meditation because it was so good and it was very insightful for me. I had asked for messages from both my higher self and my spirit guides. And I got a really good message, so I thought I'd share it. Plus, I also pulled a tarot card from my magical or mystical oral deck. And so, in my meditation, I connected to Mother Earth, and her crystal that appeared to me was a pink sapphire. It was just beautiful. It was really lit, and it was a deep pink. It wasn't a light pink, but it was a deep pink, and hopefully I'll be able to have a picture so you can see what I saw. But I connected to that, and I literally felt the energies of this crystal coming up in a almost like a incense kind of smoke feel, where it just came and it embraced me. It embraced all my chakras, and it was just beautiful. I felt really good. And then as I connected with my higher self, and I decided to include my spirit family or my spiritual guides in that, and up to source. I inquired, like, okay, just trying to think what kind of ray, what kind of what color would I like from source, or what kind of ray. And at first I saw a blue ray, and I was like, no, that didn't feel like the one I needed. And then I imagined a silver ray, and it was like, no. And then all of a sudden, this beautiful gold ray. And it wasn't just a ray, but it was also, it had like specks in it. It was a golden speckle kind of, dusting that came down. And immediately I just felt just so much better. It just came over me, and it connected with the pink sapphire ray. And I just allowed that to just run throughout my body, to engulf me. I cocooned myself in it. And then I imagined it going out, because I said, you know what, I want to share this. And so I saw it moving out, and it moved out to the Patriots and to the president at this time, because there's so much going on, and I just felt like they needed extra comfort, extra strength, especially as we're trying to bring in the golden age. And you know, and I thought about the people of this world too, and I reached out to the higher selves of our family here on earth, just humanity, so that we can just come together and remember what we're here for, why we're here, and that we all are part of this transition, regardless of how we may feel about each other. At the end of the day, we all decided to be here for this time, so it's nice to remember these things. And so the card I pulled from the mystical oracle cards was the potential, and it was very on point. It was really on point for me. And I'll just share the mantra on it. It says, my vision and goals take me beyond my current limitations. I'll share the whole thing. Okay. So it says, think big for your future. Your creative and mental powers carry great potential. Your plans to expand your horizons are underway, and everything is progressing steadily. Think and plan outside your limitations, and remain open-minded, as there are more possibilities and opportunities than you can see at this point. This could be a study, a business venture, or travel. Be ready to take on the challenges with the think big attitude. Empower yourself with more development and self-exploration. And the mantra is, my visions and goals take me beyond my current limitations. So this was like really, really on point for me personally, but I can also see that this in the bigger aspect of where we're going right now and what we're wanting to accomplish, which is finally being completely free from this mental slavery, from the prison planet that Earth has become. And that's why we're here. So I want to share what the meanings for the pink sapphire is and the golden ray energy, and this is what came up. So the pink sapphire brings the wisdom of resilience to one's life, teaching that true strength lies in the power of vulnerability. Like a willow that yields to mighty winds and emerges stronger, pink sapphire assists the emotional body through the transitions of life, stimulating the emotions of love, forgiveness, acceptance, and letting go. This lovely crystal soothes the heart and aligns it with the mind, healing wounds of the past and encouraging compassion for others. It helps one develop the courage to be open again to relationships and to find joy in interacting with others. And this is so really important for right now because of everything that's going on. The social distancing, the uh, the loss of contact with each other, and then also a sense of not being sure, like, what stand to take, or, you know, am I doing the right thing? Am I supporting the right causes? You know, all of this stuff is just a distraction from us getting to where we want to go, where we're trying to get to, which is a oneness. Um, so this is what Mother Earth sent me. It was a pink sapphire. And this is the message that we have to transition. We have to stimulate the emotions of love, forgiveness, acceptance, and then letting go. Letting go of what? Letting go of all that doesn't serve the greater good, which is love. Letting go of all that isn't the unconditional love that we say we want, we say that we are, we say that we believe in. And you honestly can't have unconditional love without unconditional compassion, unconditional forgiveness. This goes hand in hand, you know? So that's a big step, but it's a step that we are very well able to take and to do. We are very capable of this because that's how we were created. So and then the golden ray energy. This one kind of blew me away, because it's been a while since I've really I've like looked into the rays and stuff. I know that they're different. Each color of the rainbow, they represent different things on a spiritual nature, but I'm not like familiar with them on second nature kind of second nature kind of way, but the golden ray energy is what came. And so let me read what it says about this. I can't remember the website that I got it from, but I'll find it later and attach it. There are many, many excited and jumping souls ready and eager to use the golden ray energy to bring their Christ consciousness into that which is referred to as being one with the Creator or God. And as that connection is made, there will be the awakening of the soul. And as the soul is awakened with the golden ray, the consciousness of man will make leaps and bounds. The work that you are doing now with the golden ray transmissions, including the transmissions from key points of the planetary light grid, is being done to help transmute the thick density of negativity surrounding the earth into higher vibrations of light. For those poor souls that are drowning and choking in this negativity, this will facilitate their release. They too will be able to reach the Christ consciousness and the awakening of their soul, their oneness with their Creator. And this is so beautiful right now, because we know we're in need of this a lot, as we're being distracted with the riots, the outcries of injustice, the hatred, the bigotry. These are all distractions. As we're being distracted from this, it's like right now, if anything, what we need the most is the consciousness of Christ, the Christ consciousness. And it's something that, it's an energy, it's a frequency, it's a mindset. And it's something that we are familiar with. We were familiar with it before we came here on this planet. It's just that once we came to the planet, we we have a sort of amnesia about it, and then we live our lives trying to get back to it. So now we're at the point where this is really coming home, you know, where we have decisions to make. How do we want to move forward? How do we want to move forward with each other? How do we want to move forward with our planet or this planet? And how we want to move forward with life for ourselves in the moment and life for ourselves in the future. So we have a lot to think about. The pink and golden rays, these just, it works so beautifully together. And right now we just need to allow these, the energies, the frequencies from them to heal us, to heal our beings, to bring that balance that we're all looking for. So I hope you enjoyed this. I'm going to try and do more conversations like this for those who are interested. You know, we need each other more now than ever before, right? And we all have something important to say, and we all have importance. And I hope that as we go throughout our days, especially, you know, today,